It's the CalebDMTG Gathering Show.
So, usually you would take Mock Sapphire over Mana Crypt. I wouldn't, though. Let's fucking murder some Fuels. Yeah, seems pretty fucking intentional, huh? 3 drafts out of 3. Especially when we fucking dropped that last one real fast. Yeah, they are. So they also didn't even play out their last draft. What's happening? Someone's intentionally joining my pod to fuck with me, goes a Gazarian. They're trying to watch the stream and gain an advantage on their draft by mapping my picks. And then also messing with my draft. Drafted off stream, so they can't see. I could add a delay, but it involves restarting the stream. Try to do that. Can you ban them from watching the stream? You can ban them from participating in your chat. You cannot ban them from watching your stream, no. How do I know that's happening? Because they've been in my stream for like the last week, and I told them to stop. They were talking in my chat, telling me that they were mapping picks and that they were watching, and I banned them from the channel for doing so. And now they've been in all of my drafts today, like every single one. Even the last draft, we literally dropped after a round and rejoined, and they're still in my pod. That's how we know. It's like it's not a subtle thing. It's not a me speculating thing. It's like very obvious and blatant. Because they were in my channel talking about it. Not a question there. Almost like that workshop. Seems against the rules. It does seem against the rules, doesn't it, Maxwell? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna report them. Report them to Moto. See if they can do something. They might decide that it's, like, impossible to enforce. Usually when people are, like, abusing the system like that, they try and find a system solution as opposed to trying to ban, like, every single person. Like, in this case, it's obvious because they were in my channel talking about it. But how would you enforce that for, like, everybody else, right?
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Game Chan. Thanks for the 49 months. Seems like a wake start, doesn't it? Maybe I joined their pod? Yeah. You think they dropped after a round? You think that's more likely? There were 3 days in a row of them, like, intentionally joining my pod to map picks, and then today they just, like, happened to have been in all of my drafts, including the one that we dropped after a round. Just coincidence. Just coincidence. Meanwhile, they're doing a stream that's like the stream title is literally like ghosting Caleb or something. Man, people just like really want to think the best of other people, and I do like that. I do appreciate that. But again, this is not a maybe situation. Like we know it's happening. So there's not a question. And it's not like, oh, maybe they're not really. Well, they are. They are. You don't have to, like, convolute, like, think of some crazy situation where they're not actually scum of the earth. We know. We 100% know. They are scum. Hopefully they grow out of it, you know? Hopefully people grow up. Get a life. Can you get them banned from Twitch? We've already reported him a few times on Twitch. So that might happen, yeah. I have had that come up before, where someone was, like, using my channel for content. I think they were using Newmont 2, and they were just, like, streaming replays of our content. And after I reported them a few times, like, it seemed like it stopped, like it wasn't a thing anymore. So I imagine Twitch did something, or they just, like, stopped voluntarily. But you're not allowed to, like, stream other people's streams, which is what they were doing. That's not a thing that you can do here on Twitch. Yeah, ideally quiet as Spike. I also like to think the best of people. It's like a way better way to live your life, right? Instead of, like, always questioning. You get all paranoid. Well, yeah, it goes to Gazarian. I mean, it doesn't make sense to, like, if you're gonna, like, harass someone, like, people that do have a low stream count, viewer count, like, some of them do get harassed sometimes, but if you're literally just, like, getting your chuckles, if you're just fucking beating off furiously to harassing someone, then it probably makes sense to do it to a larger streamer, right? Like, if you are that type of person. I think it was Crip who had, like, an actual, like, cabal of people organizing to queue into him with bad matchups with Hearthstone. I don't know if that ever actually got resolved, but I remember reading a story about it once. There's, like, just, like, an organized group of people trolling him, making it hard to stream, fucking with his livelihood. That's fun, right? Fucking with someone's livelihood. The best. Oh, man. Hey, God's Gift to Goats. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 30 months. Getting your chuckles in. Yeah. Yeah, why not, hum? It's a compliment to get such a devoted stream sniper. That's a compliment that I could probably do without, if I could choose. If I could choose which compliments I can receive. Is this one of these decks? Is that what this is? I don't think it is. It's not the best combo there, but it could happen. Random pile of shit. Trade that complimented for some bouncy balls. Yeah, like anything else, huh? Yeah, originally I was hoping the Workshops would wheel. You know, this Basalt Monolith. It's not really looking like a Workshops deck right now. Might not even play this Basalt Monolith. Holy fuck, Mini Corey, with the $50 donation. Mini Corey says, fuck shitty people, motherfucking can ghost you all they want, they'll never get the Caleb D love. Well, thanks, Mini Corey. $50, taking some of the sting out. Yeah, much fucking love. Much love. Yeah, I shouldn't get too pissy. It's actually been like an insane stream today. We unlocked an emote slot earlier. It was fucking sweet. Like I said, I didn't think we were ever gonna unlock that slot. I thought there was a good chance that we just like never actually had that number of subs again. Last time I think I unlocked an emote. I think it was due to one person gifting like over 100 subs single-handedly. There's a chance I play this fucking Finks. That Niv and stuff. How many did this one take? This one was a whole lot of people chipping in and gifting like 5, 10, 25 subs. It was spread out over like an hour or so. Pretty insane. I actually wonder if Nahiri is better than Jace with Niv in the deck. Will Arena ever become stable enough to support Battle Wits? I mean, so I've fucking trophied with Battle Wits on Moto, and Moto is not stable enough for Battle Wits. I almost took that through the breach earlier. It takes a lot of cards. If I was the Arena dev team, I would not fuck with that card. I would love to play with Battle Wits on Arena, or at least I'd love to try to. So Entomb plus Makeshift Mannequin can reanimate an Emrakul. It's not very clean. It's not like a great way to go about it when it's technically possible. Elish Norn's an option. We could take Quagmire. We could take Venser. Manamorphose is a hit for Niv. It's not like an amazing hit, but it is a hit. I don't know about this Emrakul. I didn't know about any of the other options either, though. Yeah, right? Emrakul plays well with the Nahiri wheel. If that happens, probably not gonna. It's potentially castable off Mirari's Wake. We could also get like a Sheldock Isle, and that's a really nice one with Prime Time. I don't think anything that we want to wheel is gonna wheel DC, but we'll see. Right next, Mikamoto. They joined the draft right after me, I think. Like right now we're passing to them, and then next pack they'll be passing to me again. Interesting pack. I kind of want Mox Diamond. Let's do that. Really not looking like a good Mana Crypt deck, right? Usually when you're drafting Mana Crypt, you want to be very aggressive. But it can still help us power out a fast Prime Time or something. Yeah, you should absolutely not break Moto's terms of service in response to someone else doing it. It's not a thing you should do. We should have a lot of white fixing right now. Let's take the Signet. Yeah? Black Signet. Yeah, both of our fetches get Savannah. Azorius Signet helps with blue though. Yeah, it's not a matter of green versus white really, because we have a lot of green fixing too. It's a matter of blue versus black. And if we might want to play the control magic or something. Another blue producing Signet up in this. Factification's also interesting. But I think we just want the Signet. It's starting to look like something. I don't know if it looks like something good, but it's starting to look like something. There's too many mana picks so far. I'm gonna message someone real quick. Another roller card looks awesome here. We got that Savannah, we got a bunch of fetch lands, we have fucking Mox Diamond growing it. It's also a really good Crucible deck with the Mox Diamond and the fetches. A really good start to that. I like that the Nether Reliquary is a Niv hit. We already have two green-white cards, but maybe that's just okay. Also could live through Wildfire if I end up playing the Wildfire. Hey Dark Drew, thanks for the 15 bucks. Dark Drew says, I know I lurk, but your VODs get through the night and fuck stream sniping. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the VODs. Ain't nothing wrong with lurking. Every stream needs lurkers, right? I appreciate the donation. Thanks for helping support. I like the Atarka here a lot.
Shit, what up?
Watergrave's a pretty good fixer. We do get it with the Verdant Catacombs. I guess Badlands gets got by more. I feel like Watergraves is a better land for the deck, though. Could also take Anguished Unmaking if we think our mana is good enough. I don't think it's quite good enough. Hey, Noisy Blizzard, thanks to the sub, thanks to 5 months. Yeah, Frantic Typing. Yeah, I usually try not to fucking text while I'm drafting or whatever, but it was about the situation. Dark Goldfish is the person who's been using my stream to map packs and stuff. But it's the last day of Cube.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey Scarecrow, thanks to 72, thanks to the sub, thanks to 28 months. So hopefully that's a problem that just sorts itself out. They were also breaking Twitch's terms of service, but if you get banned on Twitch, I'm pretty sure you can just make another account, right? They won't be able to stream from their old account anymore. We want birding. I think I want the Casualties of War as a Niv hit. It's starting to look like a reasonable Niv deck, right? Like, we don't have every color pair, but we've got Dragon Lord of Tarka, Casualties. Yeah, we've got some gold cards. You don't need to draw like 5 cards off of Niv. Like, just 5 mana for a 6/6 that draws a couple cards is still pretty good.
Oh shit, what up?
Eric English dropping some gifted subs. Congrats to Maxwell KP, to Terrence Hell, to Rooster023,
Shit, what up?
to Galamaniac, to Yokedox, to Drekars, to Eric Jardine, to Kiraka, to Waddles of DG, and to KD Mayers. Congrats, folks, and thanks, Eric English. Second bout of gifted subs on the night.
Oh shit, what up?
Very fucking generous.
Oh shit, what up?
Yeah, Silver. How much time do you think I should wait? How much time do you think I should waste on my stream every single time that I queue in order to try and dodge someone?
Oh,
Do you think I should waste 10 minutes of time instead of drafting in between rounds?
Oh shit, what up?
Do you think nobody leaves a stream if you're sitting there doing nothing for 10 minutes?
Shit, what up?
Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 minutes to fill a pod naturally. And so then you're like trying to skip that pod and get into the next one. A couple seconds? A couple seconds doesn't do anything. Like I said, sometimes it takes like 4 minutes for the pod to fill. So you have to skip that pod and then get into the next draft and then like hope that they are also that they like got into the first one. Dead Air is great. Yeah, right. No, it's fantastic. Fantastic for a stream or any other kind of show. Dak is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I took it out for a reason, happiness. But the chat is, of course, not really what we mean by dead air. Well, there's still a draft happening, there's still content and whatnot, even if you do have to put it in emote-only mode or sub-only mode or whatever. Dak was a phenomenal pickup. We can turn to it off of the Mox Diamond, too. If I've been watching any good content lately, I wish. I'm dry. I've been watching more streams over the past, like, few weeks. Holy was actually streaming some Cube. That was pretty fun. Holy Emrakul makes more fucking sense. I'm not super confident in this deck's ability to actually have double green. But I'll draft it. We'd use Manamorphose, filter our red mana to double green mana. Vamp Tutor's also really good with the Channel Emrakul combo too. Help us put that together. Kinda doesn't look that bad, huh? The deck now? Quasi-reasonable. When am I gonna pick up Attack on Titan? I don't think I'm ever going back to Attack on Titan. I think that anime lost me. The first season, I thought I enjoyed it, but it seemed like it wasn't like moving that fast. And the second season didn't move at all. It felt like, and then it just like moved so fast, so quickly. I just have no idea. How do we feel about Yorian? How do we feel about Yorian in here? Niv can find Yorian, and then we use Yorian to blink the Niv. Is there anything else worth blinking? Kitchen Finks, maybe? Maybe control magic onto a different creature. The Atarka could be blinked. I think it's the Yorian, or maybe Wear and Tear. Wear and Tear is good. Wear and Tear is main deckable. I main deck it a decent amount. It's less necessary with Dak Fate and answering problem artifacts. I like that Yorian lives through Wildfire. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it, actually. Blink the Dak. Yeah, down tick Dak, blink it. Down tick again next turn. Well, none of this shit does anything, huh? We could play Show and Tell. Maybe. I feel like you want more than just Emrakul if you're playing Show and Tell. We could board it in against aggro, where like Show and Tell in prime time, where Atarka is also like kind of good. It's an option. Temple Garden, well, we already have Savannah, and we have 2 fetches that can get Savannah. So like maybe playing Temple Garden as well is fine, but it's not very necessary for our mana base. You liked Maelstrom Pulse? Maelstrom Pulse could have been good. I do think we have enough playables, so I don't mind having a sideboard card if the Show and Tell ends up being the sideboard. And we could get like something else worth showing in that makes it reasonable. It's not quite an Academy deck, is it? Player in Academy. There's Mana Crypt, Mox Diamond, and a couple Signets. I'm gonna take the red and 6. We've got Mox Diamond and a couple of fetches, and that's enough. Garruk also plays very well here. It ramps us, like we go like Signet into Garruk into prime time. Like you have that curve with Garruk in the deck. But red and 6 being a hit off Niv on top of playing really well with Mox Diamond and stuff seems quite good to me. And like picking random things. Yeah. Interesting pack. Urza's not a crazy one to blink with Yorian, neither is Skyclave. The double blue and the double white is troublesome. Pyroclasm would be a good sideboard card. I don't think I'm playing Absence Pilgrim. I think I like the idea of Plasm as a sideboard card. Or we could like bring in Iona with Show and Tell against like mono red or something. Nice Gusta. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, you could be right, Aegis. You could be totally right about that. Is this it? Is this the dream? There is not a step, no. I was not planning on playing a companion, no. The fuck is Thoughtseize still doing here? Do I want it? Versus like Charter Course. Charter Course is kind of good. Now that we're adding these like big chonkers that might gum up our hand. You can certainly play a companion in draft. Our mana base isn't going to be good enough to like companion Yorion and still be able to cast our spells reliably. But maybe in like a 2-color deck. I think Raging Ravine might be better than Temple Garden. Since we already have the Savannah. Ravine's a creature land that we can tutor for with Night of the Reliquary, and then if it dies in combat, we can get it back with. Una's Prowler and Makeshift Mannequin is another way to potentially cheat out Emrakul. It's a 3-card combo, so it's probably not going to make our cut ever, but... You think the mana looks rough? I think it's fine. Our fetches are good. Mox Diamond's good. We have the Reliquary fixes. We have a couple of Signets. It's possible that some of the picks get adjusted based on... based on our mana.
Oh shit, what up?
Mox Sapphire would be better than Crypt. Right. The decks where Mana Crypt is better are decks that are playing Tinker or they're like fast aggro decks. Like you're just like dumping your hand in your monocolor deck. So sometimes some versions of mono green, not all of them, and then mono white and mono red, I think are all really good spots for Mana Crypt over like any Mox, even a non-color Mox. Especially mono red, where you can play like a fast dragon or hazard or something and just murder somebody. In a 5-color nonsense pile, obviously a Mox would be better. Any Mox. We're just not winning that fast. It does let us turn one a show and tell potentially. Is the good news with this deck.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Lone Silverwolf, thanks for gifting some subs. Congratulations to Retract, to Redcap Lord,
Oh, shit,
to Kazaloo, to Rendog TV, and to Tabby2530. Congrats, folks. And thanks,
Oh shit,
Silverwolf.
what up? Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Kenny Darko, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 16 months.
Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up?
So this is the point where we decide how much of a Niv deck we want to be, where we want our emphasis of colors to be. The double black on Casualties of War is kind of iffy, but it is, very castable under Mirari's Wake. Maybe I don't want Llanowar Elves. Maybe we're not going to have turn 1 green often enough. It does help us turn 2 the channel, though, if you can turn 1 the Llanowar Elves. It also dies to Wildfire. I think Wildfire is good here. We have the Wrenn in 6, and then Knight and Niv both live through it. It's possible we don't need all of these top-end cards. The Atarka, the Progenitus, the Ashen Rider, and the Emrakul. Maybe I should cut the Ashen Rider. There's a hit for Niv. We really only need like one cut here. One more cut. Maybe it should be Basalt Monolith. Maybe I cut that fucking card. What will we be Vamp Tutoring for? Probably either Channel or Emrakul. Potentially like any of this shit, right? Bribery, Deck Faden. Zombie Hobbit. If someone tries to get into my draft, like if they're trying to like intentionally queue into my draft and then they don't watch my stream, they just like draft it normally without taking advantage of information that they shouldn't have. And that's totally cool. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. And then they can come like watch my draft from the same perspective afterwards to try and like learn some stuff. Or if someone just wants to play against me, they want to queue into me, that's totally fine too. Yeah, I don't want to cut Wildfire. I think Wildfire is very good here. What was I just talking about cutting? Oh, the Basalt Monolith. Yeah, I still kind of like that. Basalt Monolith could like lead to a fast prime time, but it's really only strength here. And the rest of the, I mean, the deck is so color intensive, it doesn't seem worth running just for that. Resolving Niv. I'm not sure that's ever going to happen, but there's a lot of planes they're suggesting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. Counting Mox Diamond. It's not terrible. Red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem like enough red if we're playing Chandra and these fast walkers. Black is 1, 2, 3, 4. Also a little light on black, but that's less bad, right? Because it's just like Vamp Tutor and Niv, basically. Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue is fine with a single blue. Well, we might want one more for Control Magic. So far, I wouldn't mind adding another source to all 3 of those. And then for white, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even know if we need the 1 basic. I'll probably play it for the night, but... yeah, I don't think I'm even going to play the basic. I'm just going to go down the line. 1, 1, 1. And I think that's the mana base that I want. I've drafted a lot of Niv decks, Krishwan. Usually they go pretty well. We'll see though. This deck's certainly wild. I don't actually know if this deck's any good or not. It doesn't solve the blue problem because we still want double blue for bribery. We're still going to want double blue in our mana base. Yeah, right? We could hard cast Progenitus with this deck. That would be a great way to leave the cube. It is funny, like, exactly how bad the pick one Mana Crypt ended up being. A lot of times when I take Mana Crypt aggressively, I end up with, like, a very, like, aggressive pile in, like, the Boros colors. I wanted to play something quick, right? It's like 2 in the morning. I still haven't eaten or gotten food. I was hoping to play something real quick. This deck might have some quick ones, though. We've got Channel and stuff.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Lone Silverwolf, thanks for gifting some subs. Congratulations to Barilet Cosmico, to Marcel Lieb, Dulty Gammer, to Ja Jones, and to Klutzkrieg. Congrats, folks. What other pack one pick one were there? It was between Mana Crypt and Mox Sapphire.
Oh shit, what up?
So if you're trying to draft a fast deck, if you're trying to draft like mono red or mono white specifically,
Oh shit, what up?
then usually Mana Crypt will end up being better if you're trying to just like murder people really quickly in your monocolor deck. But if you're doing 5-color, what we ended up with, that's kind of bad. This hand's not great, but like any third land lets me show and tell an Ashen Rider, which I kind of like, because then you just exile whatever they put into play. Fuck. I'm jealous of the Knight's Whisper. I would love to have Charter Coursed this turn, set up my lane drop for next turn. That Dreddy's scary. I guess if they kill Ashen Rider, then it can kill the Dreddy, though. They got a free pack rat. We actually might just lose to this shit. Tyler's Tracker and pack rat here. Like, the Ashen Rider doesn't race them, right? We can 5 them down to 11. Maybe it does. Maybe it does race them. Birds might let them jump. Two options with this red and 6. We can ping the Birds of Paradise and smack them down to 11, or we can just like kill the pack rat and chill. I think that's a little bit better. Pack rat's pretty fucking scary. Would a target kill both? Well, you don't know what the opponent's putting into play off show and tell. You don't have that information. So if you play show and tell and they put it in Emrakul and you put in a Tarka, you feel real dumb, right? So this draw is starting to work out really well. If we had Progenitus, we could hardcast it with the lands we have in play. They're also a Wake deck? Amazing. Did I update Stream Decker? I don't think I did. Let me do that now. Look at me, so far behind. I'm just thinking, I'm not sure if I want to add an upkeep stop here. We'd have 8 mana if I upkeep Vamp Tutored. We could grab Bribery. Let's fucking do that. Let's Vamp Tutor for Bribery. It's gotta be insane. They're playing Wake. They've gotta have some insane shit in their deck. Wildfire? I think Wildfire would almost help them
Oh,
here.
shit, what up?
They have more lands than us. And it wouldn't actually kill the tracker. Oh shit! Lone Silver Wolf dropping more gifted subs! Congrats to Zenithix, to Josh Jellin, to Distrominator, and to DT Lurk. Congrats, folks!
Oh shit, what up?
So we didn't hard cast Progenitus that game, but we were very close. I don't think I'm changing shit. I couldn't have hardcast. I would have needed another turn, right?
The winds of grace they bring, the rain to wash the road.
I kind of don't want to run out the Mox Diamond in case they have an answer. I think I'm just going to go like Swamp Pass since we drew another land to pitch.
Before the soul, the fire of the shining eye sheds light down on the throne, keeper of the songs of
Well, welcome to Vintage Cube.
the world alone. Sing, my sweet Lady Grace. Sing what you have divine when you ride deep in the wind. The dark horse of sin is trailing behind.
You know what would be insane here? If they just like took the 15, went down to 2, and then would like Mountain Bolt you. That didn't happen though.
Once I had a love, the face of
I wouldn't go so far as saying that Oko is fair in this cube, but I think Oko is like at the appropriate power level.
light through shrouds of night emerge, unchained and whole.
I think we send this one back, huh?
Now the love is gone.
I think we keep this one, and I'm not sure if we've been the Renin 6 or the Chandra. Probably the Chandra, because we're further away from double red. Later on, though, Chandra's more live. It's like a better card. You can't get the red down in the early game. The deck seems fast enough. Yeah, if we draw like that, right? And keep drawing like that. Bring back Hull Breacher. We never had Hull Breacher.
Oh shit, what up?
We never got to play with it in Vintage Cube. Hey Thallow, thanks for 13 months. Hell yeah, Thallow. Hell to the yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't put the Forest back here. We're like a Wake deck, right? We want to hit all in drops. The Chandra is a double red card. It would have been a very ambitious.
Clowns atop the stage, you actors in the show, betray the one, the stoic son, your
Alright.
brother so long ago. I sent to bid farewell
Yeah, of course, Minavello. I think most people that play a lot of Vintage Cube think that. Show and telling in Progenitus is not very good against the onboard Liliana. Fuck. 1 mana away. 1 mana away from the Atarka. Want to do in Reanimator shit. Well, Bribery looks good. Wildfire looks less good. Daredevil is interesting. Yeah, let's just cut Wildfire and play Direfleet Daredevil. And me? Well, I'm gonna top deck this maybe, and then maybe do that to you or something. Yeah, Show and Tell staying in. Show and Tell put in Ashen Rider is still great. I considered bringing in Day of Judgment. The idea being, if they do get an Iona down and they name blue for control magic, then maybe you have an answer, but meh. Be interesting to see if they can use the card that they got off Gonti. Rawr. We do have Niv mana. You're not wrong. That's not a bad draw. We'll threaten the old mana base. They do have a Gonti they can put in front of it, but then the Gonti's not attacking, right? The issue with playing the control magic here, I mean, I think there's a couple issues. One, they could make a flyer, right? They could make a Grizzlebrand on this turn. And then two, you're like kind of showing the opponent the control magic for the next game, which could influence what they name with Iona. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, a little ballsy to leave it in show and tell against Reanimator, especially knowing that they have like Grizzlebrand and stuff, but I don't know. I don't like only having channel for Emrakul. And our deck is like kind of bad, I think, if we don't have those cheese draws. If we don't have a way of cheesing them out. Potentially. Bring in Iona for black. So what's your plan for the Iona? Are you only putting it in playoff show and tell? Do you think Iona is a better card to put into playoff show and tell than Progenitus or Ashen Rider? What if the opponent puts in a Grizzlebrand? Union's better than Atarka? Well, we're not show and telling in Atarka. We're casting Atarka. This card's just playable. You can just play it. This thing costs fucking 9 mana. It was like basically an Eldrazi. Mannequin is only your graveyard, yeah. This hand's kind of sweet. It needs a Mana Crypt, so we can like turn 2 Bribery. That'd be real filthy. Uh-oh. Sure. If I uptick Liliana here, do I bin Forest? My turn, do I Bribery or do I Wake? Fucking Skyclave Exile Liliana here. I Play my lane for the turn, right? I can't get Tibalt, right? That doesn't work. I don't think that works. Get bulky, not Tibalt. Well, I was talking about Tibalt. So we could just play Dragon Lord Atarka. I think I want to get this Wake down at some point. Maybe I go Wake plus Ren and 6. Can I do that? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. All ready to get a little rowdy. They see a hand where we're 1 mana away from an Emrakul, and we can upkeep Vamp Tutor for a land too. Probably not be F6ing my turn. I recommend taking the Emrakul opponent. I recommend taking the enemy here. How do you feel about Daredevil flashback Anguish I'm making on our own Mana Crypt? They didn't even want to try. I've got a Mana Crypt out here. So if the Valky takes Emrakul and they hit me for 2, I'm down to 8. And then I lose the flip on Mana Crypt and I go down to 5. Do I want to Vamp Tutor on my upkeep? Go down to 3, right? Anyway. So far, both of those matches were just like Christmas land scenarios for what we're doing here. For what this deck looks like on paper. It's like, how are you gonna win? How do you beat your Reanimator opponent? Well, you know, just show and tell in Ashen Rider. Blow something up? I don't know. What else are you gonna do? Nice, Bishop. We have the last match of the night here. Last match of the night. Can we end the season on a trophy? Or will we be brokenhearted? Sorry about that. I just realized I, like, threw these cards on my cord and it made a weird noise. Anyway. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand because I have faith. We're on the draw.
Oh shit, what up?
We have a Manamorphose to fix for this channel. Hey, Lazy Titan. Thanks for the 29 months. And D. Boris, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing the Twitch Prime. Draw Mana Crypt for the nuts. Draw the Mana Crypt.
Shit, what up?
Fire off the turn 1 Manamorphose. Just hope to draw the fucking Emrakul. Hey, Madamedes, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations to Siege Rhino, to Tilda Galuin, to Jujitis, and to John Star, and to Tenacious Beard. Thanks, Madamedes. Thanks for supporting the old stream there.
Oh shit, what up?
Eat by Bishop, thanks for the $5. Bishop says, this is a reward for you streaming extra late,
Oh shit.
just because you knew I was working overnights. Thanks, you treat me better than the rest of chat. Yeah, sure, Bishop. Thanks for the $5. I usually don't stream this long without a restart. I just realized I haven't restarted it all today.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Bands with Legends, thanks for the 37 months. If we want to cantrip the Manamorphose, we have to cast it on the opponent's turn due to the Spirit. Channel and Emrakul no longer looking like a thing. We could have control magic to the Golem here. Controlled our life total a little bit better. Huh. Well, I was gonna bribery, but... Well, the opponent was missing green mana, at least in play. Well, we're playing green too. I don't know. Going for like a Baneslayer Angel maybe. We have, like, literally nothing, right? Vamp, I guess. Wildfire is less exciting than it should be because of the Selfless Spirit. Our Knight would live, though. Well, this is super fucking unexciting. I guess Linvala turns off Selfless Spirit. I guess that's the plan. Yeah, you actually can't cast Wildfire and kill your Nether Reliquary unless there's something else. Augmenting the Knight's power and toughness. Had we paid a life earlier and gotten a fetch instead of just a land, we would actually have them on a 2-turn clock. But I thought my life total might matter, like a Fuel. And so I didn't crack the fetch. Should have done the math. Because being able to go like 10U, 10U is a pretty big deal. Their end of turn? I did activate their end of turn. I played the Manamorphose, right? Or did I miss something? Maybe I missed the turn after. I don't know. That seems a little ambitious, doesn't it? Yay. Yay, I'm the winner, yay. Do we cut Vamp Tutor? Because we're cutting a swamp. Vamp Tutor is so fucking good in the deck. Right? When you're trying to combine, like, Show and Tell and Channel with a fatty. It can also, like, get you Day of Judgment. You want to cut Bribery? We could cut Bribery. Just leave the Chandra back in. Yeah, we sure didn't see much, right? Is Iona better than Ashen Rider? I'm not sure. They dump their hand so quickly. Lodestone would be awful. They're playing like 2 mana 3/1s and 3 mana 3/3 first strikers. You don't want to play a 4 mana 5/3 that makes your own stuff more expensive. Show and telling in Progenitus is not overkill against mono white. It is a valid winning strat.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Taco John 420, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Oh man, I should get some Taco Johns tomorrow. The most blessed of usernames. Oh yeah, happiness. You liking this Marvin track? Starfleet's okay, but I mean, I'd rather not nuke my own deck, right? I'd rather the deck is still functional post-board. Is the art behind me new? Sort of. I've had Springbloom Druid for a while. I've had it up behind me on stream, but it's been a while since I've had it up behind me. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we had a stip for farming and green creatures and land for that to be the focus. So I put it up. It seemed fitting. So the opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. I don't know if they... I mean, they must have mulled. Must have mulled something fierce. Worst case scenario for us, they play a Selfless Spirit here, and then we just like trade Day of Judgment for the Selfless Spirit and play Niv the turn after. Totally fine. And this, I think, is going to be the first time that we play a Niv this league. You wanted to deck their hand and then lose the deck. Do you get neither Reliquary there or Wake? I think Wake's too good. We Wake, we can hardcast Progenitus, which, I mean, is the dream, right? Oh, please don't scoop candles. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not concede to this board state and this Mirari's Wake. Yes. Look at that first striking Mutavault. Blade Splicer Mutavault combo. We did it! The dream! And it's turned 6 too. That's not that bad. Not that bad. Oh man. Well, that's it, folks. That's another Cube season.